it do? Hola mi gente to all my Spanish speaking folks, man. What's up, man? It's Blue Collar, man. Still pre-gaming, man. We 11 days out, man. 11 dias, man. 11 days out, man. 11 days out, bro. Getting close, bro. We shorter than a midget scribe right now, man. Shorter than a midget scribe right now. Still with the pre-game action, man, you know. My little beautician chick, man, I've been chopping it up with her. She's like, it's the rainy season right now. I've been checking the weather, man. Look like it's gonna rain my first 2 days, well, my first 3 days out there. So, you know, I tried to get me a spot with some amenities, man. I probably should have got me a spot with an indoor pool because it looked like it's gonna, I don't know. I don't think, like, you know how the Caribbean do. It don't rain all day, all the time. It might rain a little bit and then stop, but it's for sure gonna rain the first probably the first 4 days of my trip. It's gonna rain. You know what I'm saying? So you know I got a lot of good things. My itinerary got a lot of inside activities on it though. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna do our walking tours and we gotta do them with an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna have a good time, man. We gonna have a good time. I don't really, honest and truly, bro. I'm gonna do it for the subs, bro. But I really don't want to do a walking tour of the Colonial Zone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Honest and truly, to me, Estee is where it's at. Unless you going to the malls, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you got malls in Estee. You got Mega Central. You got Coral Mall, but you know the mall everybody like to go to is Blue Mall, and you got Agoro. That's like right outside of Pantini in that area. So um, if it was for that though, I wouldn't even leave Estate. I ain't gonna even lie, man. But that's what we looking at, man. That's what we looking at. So you know, and I'm right. I'm in Estate, but you know, I ain't that far from the Colonial Zone though. I ain't that far from the Malcon either. So you know, it's gonna be one of them things. We're gonna have us a good time. Gonna have us a good time. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. But yeah, my little chica, man, she like shit. It's the rainy season. It's been raining like crazy there. So you know, I see my boy Travel Time with Paul out there. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing. It looked like it was kind of clear today when he was out and about though. So you know, hopefully we could get some of that action, man. You know, I missed yesterday, man. I was tired yesterday, man. I had some shit going on, man. Them tour days, them gym workouts, man. The weight loss still going great though. Them gym workouts had you wore out though, man. In the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? You be having to keep it going big time, bro. Big time. You know, you can't let nothing sidetrack you, man. You know, I've been sitting up chilling lately, man. You know, I always say my channel is more of telling my life story. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really about all about travel. Travel is something I'm passionate about. What I do, like YouTube, is a hobby for me. But this is like my YouTube page is like my diary. You feel me? You know, it's documentation. So my motherfucking great grandkids, my kids, when I'm gone, they want to go back and look and see what the fuck I was up to. Like I got videos of my dad when he was sick and he was trying to rehab and you know post surgery and stuff. And my dad dead and gone. But if I want to hear his voice though, I could go click on the video and hear his voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I'd have did more videos of him. That's one of my regrets. You know, I'd have did more videos because he was an interesting cat, man. He had a lot to talk about. Had a lot of life experience. That's one of my regrets is not filming him more and filming conversations with him. But yeah, man, like my kids to have that, they'd be able to go back and you know, cause trust me, they gonna miss me because you know what I'm saying they young adults and they be doing their thing and we don't really spend time together like back in the days. But we live in different cities and whatnot. My son, I raised him by myself pretty much. But he making up for lost time with his mom, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Even though he live on his own, he a grown man, but he live in the same city with his mom or whatever. So they playing catch up. I don't really be sweating that, man. I'm playing catch up too, though. I'm catching up on my traveling, catching up on all them cheeks I was missing out being a responsible adult. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing catch up too. So we all playing catch up. But one day I ain't gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it is from experience. You're gonna wish you would have had more time with the person that showed you the most love. You know what I'm saying? Cause I heard Steve Harvey say something in a video I seen on the ground. He was like, "Man, you don't realize it till you lose your father, but that's the only man ever wanted to see you be better than him. Ain't another man on this earth but your father want to see you be better than them." And when he said that shit, man, that shit kind of hit. That shit deep, bro. Really think about it. It's not a man on this earth that want to see you do better than them, but your father. Real talk, real talk. And like I say, man, my channel is like my diary, man. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my life and what I got going on. What's going on, Owen? How you doing, Matthew? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, you gotta it's a way to tell my story, man, and chronicle what I'm doing. Man, we don't pay attention to trolls. You feel me? We don't pay attention to trolls at all. I come from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I think NBA YoungBoy had a song called "Dead Trolls." That's what we do to trolls. What's up, Alan? Oh yeah, but man, you know, it's all about living life, man, and enjoying yourself, man. All about living life and enjoying yourself, man. But yeah, we still pre-gaming for this trip, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a little messy weather. It's gonna be a little rainy when we get there, man. But it's all good, man. Vacation is vacation. Just getting away, man. Little rain ain't never hurt nobody. You feel me? You ain't gonna melt. What's up, Slim? How you making it, man? Yeah, little rain ain't gonna hurt nobody, man. My boy say Hassan Campbell, brother. Shout out to her son, man. Shout out to her son. Yes, indeed, man. You got to get a break from the Matrix, man. Got to get a break from this place, man. But it's good to get out and have fun and travel responsibly, though. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, though, man, a lot of people leave here and they bad mouth the country when they leave, man. Like we live in just such a bad country, man. To me, we live in one of the best places in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, I'm patriotic, dog. At the end of the day, bro, I love our country, dog. No matter, it ain't perfect, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't no other place you could go to and have the opportunities we have here, bro. You know what I'm saying? To become from nothing and turn yourself into something, bro. Like you gotta always look at life glass half full, bro. Not half empty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a victim mentality approach to life. Cause either you a hunter or you gonna be hunted, bro. That's just the way it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fittest, man. Yes, indeed. Man, I kind of, the people I liked on the date naps, man, I kind of moved to WhatsApp with them, man. I ain't really been doing that date naps lately. I just been talking to folks on WhatsApp, man. I feel like that's more of a better way to do things, man. Like I say, man, the date naps, man, too many games, too many games. I don't like pre-gaming on date naps, bro. But boots on the ground, cold approach, that's my thing. I'm old school. I'm old school, man. It's too many things with the apps, bro. I'm talking about people catfishing and all kind of shit. Like you don't wanna be too tied up in that, man. Man, like I said, I'm kind of glad I don't really. I do travel and I do kind of chronicle my travels, but I don't look at myself as a travel content creator. I don't have a whole bunch of followers, but to me, whether you got a lot of followers in the travel sector or not, still I don't know no rich YouTubers in the travel side of the game. Not no black ones. I don't know no rich black travel YouTubers. Not at all. Name me one. I'll wait. I'll wait. And you know why? It could be a bunch of them, but it's too many haters. It's too many haters. It's too many dick pullers in the in the travel space. Real talk. It's too. I'm talking about guys be on that. They be on that high horse when it come down to people. When it come down to travel content, boy. It be the motherfuckers that don't even have no content that be trying to talk the most shit. Like, man, you go take you a trip somewhere. You get you some content. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it come down to whether the guys that don't really deal with pros like that, like all a lot of dudes want to watch is dudes go out there and trick off on hookers. Like that shit there is ass. And I can say what I want to say because like my shit ain't monetized anyway. I ain't got enough followers anyway. But guys want to go off and they want to P for P with pros. That's what they want to see. That's the shit they find entertaining. They ain't looking at how a person move or a person enjoying culture or a person having fun and really just enjoying themselves, man. It's more to life than P for P. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm just relaxing, man. Got my 2 workouts in today and just sitting back, chilling, winding down, Feeling good, man. I've been kind of feeling bloated lately though, man. I've been sticking to my diet, man, straight carnivore, but I've been eating the little vegetables though. I had some broccoli yesterday, but I ate that fiber so I could try to give me some action going, man. Trying to clear my gut a little bit, man. But other than that, everything been fine, bro. And even though I feel bloated, man, my stomach's still flat. So, Like I said, I've been putting that good work in, man. Everything working out well. I just gotta keep going, man. I ain't been doing it that long, man, and I done lost so much weight, man. So, you know, I might have to post a post of some before and after pictures, man, so everybody can see what I'm talking about, man. I came a long, long way, man. Long way. I'm telling you, dropped all that weight, man. Feel good too, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna show you how to eat abroad and all that when you stick it to your plan, man. I ain't taking no breaks. Ain't gonna be no alcohol drinking. As much as I would like to enjoy Presidente, ain't gonna be no rice and peas, none of that. No carbs, man. Straight protein, bro. And we gonna stay in our workout routine every day. Every day, man. We gonna keep the workouts coming, man. Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man. A lot of guys, man. The reason I feel like, you know, a lot of guys, yeah, a lot of good content creators that quit the travel sector of YouTube, bro. Because, man, it's like it ain't really going nowhere as far as whether you got a lot of followers or not, bro. If you got a bunch of followers that just they want to hear about debauchery and see debauchery all the time, and they not really supporting, they just watching. Like, man, you ain't really got nothing. You ain't really got nothing, dog. If you can't monetize the amount of people you got behind you in some type of way, if you ain't getting no monetary support out of it, you just really wasting your time. See, a person like me, man, this is a hobby for me, man. I don't care if I make a dime off this shit. It's a hobby. Like I say, this like my the chronicles of my life. It ain't necessarily just about one thing or the other. I talk man shit on here. You know what I'm saying? A blue collar man's life, bro, what we go through on a daily basis, man. The ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. I don't really have many downs though. Because I don't let people in my space, man. I protect my peace at all costs, man. You know what I'm saying? I cut somebody off in a minute, man. For real, I don't care who they is. You know what I'm saying? I cut them off in a minute, man. I like being in my own space, man. That's where I do my best work on my lonely, man. I'm telling you. That's when I'm the most creative, when I'm dolo. I ain't lying. Because most people, bro, they monitoring spirits. They there to slow down your progress anyway. They not really there to cheer you on or uplift you anyway. They feeding off your energy. They like vampires, bro. You know what I'm saying? They feeding off your energy, bro. I'm talking about they sucking you dry, bro, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Straight emotional vampires. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn when to shut certain people off and just focus on creating and focus on leveling up. You know what I'm saying? That's why men do so well in monk mode. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I like dating abroad instead of dating in the States. Because man, I could go out and every 3 months and have all the dates I want for the time period that I'm abroad and have fun, enjoy myself, and then come back and focus on what I need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? That makes it way more worthwhile, man, when you're able to do it like that, man. I'm telling you, that make you way more productive of a person. Yep. 11 days out though, bro. I'm ready, man. Shit, I'm already packed and ready to go, man. I'm telling you, I can't wait to touch down, get checked in, and hit the ground running, man. I done pregame this thing good, man. Got me some nice people I'ma hang out with, man. Spend some time with. Well, I'm able to also grind and get my content too without being disturbed though. Cause like my chica got a job, man. So shit. I ain't gonna see her till evening times when she get off work anyway. So you know what I'm saying? Like I be in the daytime, I'ma be working getting content. So I'll catch her later. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it's gonna be gravy, man. I can't wait. What's up, man? What's happening? So you need to go back to Cuba, boy. Look, I've been keeping up with them boys out there in Cuba, man, and they say Cuba is still going right now. I've been kind of when people ask me, I kind of steer them away from them, but I don't know. I guess it's okay right now, but just be cautious because anything can happen. But Cuba's still a good time right now. They saying, man, some of them boys wilding out, man. I done heard about cats getting chicas pregnant and everything over there. They tripping over there. They tripping, man. Man, party responsibly. That's all I can tell anybody, man. Say, bro, you don't want to leave no babies in that type of situation. But I know, like, gratuity was like, when everything was going good, gratuity was like 30 USD. I'm hearing gratuity is like maybe like half of that now, but in Cuban pesos, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a good time over there right now, dog, in Cuba, bro. Them boys having fun over there. They had the blackouts in certain areas, but certain areas always have power. Like where I be staying at Casa Aguilar most of the time. Um, that's close to the boulevard. The power never goes out over there because Capitolia right down the street from my balcony, you can see Capitolia. If you go look at my pictures and my posts and stuff, you can see Capitolia from my balcony. You know what I'm saying? So the Capitol the president house ain't gonna never lose power. So, you know, if the president, they White House not gonna lose power and we on the same grid, you not gonna lose power. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's the spot, bro. Near the boulevard. Cause you on the grid with Capitolia. You ain't gonna lose power. You ain't gonna lose power at all. Happy birthday, Kirkland. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to Kirkland, man. Happy birthday, man. But yeah, if you on that grid with Capitolia, dog, you ain't gonna lose power at all. You know what I'm saying? The Boulevard, Capitolia, you'll never lose power right there. Never. But yeah, they say them boys having a good time though. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday's prices is not today's prices, and it's in our favor big time. If you hanging out there, dog, you know what I'm saying? You can have you a real good time for sure, for sure. Like you say, man, gratuity to be cut in half because of inflation, and I don't know exactly how much the Cuban peso on the unofficial market going for. Last time I was there, it was at like 370 something to one, like 375 to one. I know since this whole thing that happened with us and Venezuela and all that, man, the Cuban peso probably 500 to one right now to the US dollar. Look, 510. Look, yeah, I'm telling you, I wasn't off. I was close. I'm telling you, man. I got like a 6 cents for them things, bro. 510, bro. Like, you ain't gonna get no better than that. I might have to lay around there and double back to Cuba. Shit. But with everybody, I know you gotta take different channels to get there. I don't think we could go direct from here. you got to go through Panama, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It at 5-10 to 1 is worth it. Like I say, man, it's worth it. So yeah, I might be planning me a Cuba trip soon. Probably, I say if I do plan one, since I'm getting ready to go to DR in 11 days, I say we might do Cuba probably June maybe then. If I can put it together, we'll do Cuba June or July maybe. June or July. Cause I was also thinking about going back to Honduras, cause the carnival in La Ceiba, they got like a Caribbean style carnival in La Ceiba. When it's Memorial Day here, that weekend they got a Caribbean style carnival in La Ceiba. I think that what Friday and Saturdays. So man, yeah. So Honduras gonna be pumping at the end of next month. But man, Cuba is off the chain right now. So if it's 5-10 to 1 right now, it's gonna be about 550 to 1 in June. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep on going up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Memorial Day weekend to the Sioux sound good too, man. And then I didn't think about going to Havana via Dominican Republic. Boy, that's a combo trip right there. The Sioux and then lay around there and hit Havana. Oh man, that's a good combo right there. If you could pull that one off, yeah, that's a nice little combo trip right there. Hell yeah. I think right now Havana got the Sioux beat though. I been said Havana had the Sioux beat though. Like that was like the best kept secret. Then you know what? It's still the best kept secret because we be talking about it, but the average, all these so-called travelers in the space be talking all that noise. They scared to go to Cuba though. They were scared to go before all this stuff going on. But you know, it got brothers going down there having a good time though. And a lot of the brothers go down there ain't even YouTubers. They just going down there having fun. Some of them having too much fun though, getting them girls pregnant and stuff like that. Man, they need to use some protection. And I ain't know where you want to be going. You want to be skinny dipping it. Not right now, especially the lack of medicine and all that stuff. But I tell you what though, yeah, bro, Cuba is popping though. It's popping. I'm seeing them boys still in the streets partying. They still having a good time down there. That would be a hell of a combo though. Hit the Sioux, then fly from DR to Cuba. I don't know why I thought about that. When I think about alternate ways to get to Havana, I always think about Panama. It's the first thing I always pop in my mind. Fly into Havana from Panama. I never thought about double dipping, like spending some time in DR and then fly over from DR to Cuba. I never thought about that. Man, I'm glad you said that, man. Hell yeah. MT, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is genius right there. That's the type of information you ought to charge for right there. The kind of combo, that type of combo. The Sioux and then hit Havana. Oh man, bro. Man, that's a super trip right there. For real, man. That's how you do a trip. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, man, that's gonna be off the hook. Memorial Day weekend, yeah, that's gonna be off the hook. And then leave there and hit Havana. Oh man, that's gonna be off the chain. Then man, it looked like I don't know why, man. I seen one person video from Havana. it looked like they got some new talent down there. Like I'm talking about some beautiful girls I ain't never even seen before. Like for real. I'm like the women that got prettier. Like you know what I'm saying. I be seeing Melanin and them be in the gym working out and stuff. It's a lot of man. The Cuban people strong, bro. Like it's like we hear all this talk on the outside world about what's going on. Yeah, it's hard when you have rolling blackouts and stuff like that. But those people are resilient, man. They still know how to party and have a good time. Like they ain't gonna let nothing stop their good time. Like those are strong, resilient people, man. Shout out to my Cubanos, man, and my Chicas, man. My Chicas and my Chicos out there, man. In Havana, man. Yep, in Santiago de Cuba, man. In Matanzas, you know, Veladero, man. Shout out to all my Cubans, man. Shout out to all my Cubans. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, man. I like that though, man. That would be a hell of a trip. He said, "Yep, it's a double." I never thought about that, bro. I'm telling you, I always think Panama when I'm thinking about alternate routes into Havana. I never thought about flying from DR. Never at all. But yeah, man, I enjoyed y'all tonight, man. I'm gonna shut it down, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Sub up, man. We got content coming, man. We gonna be boots on the ground, man. We got good content coming too, bro. We got good content coming. Looking forward to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic in 11 days, man. Looking forward to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give y'all a whole different view that y'all don't normally get of it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit we gonna hit the ground running, man. We gonna hit the ground like this. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not. All right, Mr. O'Neal. Word to Ronnie O'Neal, man. If you think we here to play around with y'all, God damn it, we not. And on that note, man, saludo, man. We out of here, man. Peace.